Good morning, Cougars. It's Thursday, December 18th. I'm Denver Blackwells. Do you know where Santa is?
I'm Michael Miller, and one thing I know is Santa is not here right now because he's preparing to give presents to all the kids who passed their finals.
Fortunately, finals are after Christmas break, which means that everyone's getting something. Yes! Now please rise and join us as we say the pledges of allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Before we have a moment of silence, Mr. Boston, our producer, would like us to let you know that it is okay to sit down or stand up for the moment of silence. It's up to you, but whatever you do, please be respectful of others around you. Now for a moment of silence. This is Denver's announcement.
All this week, members of the football team and the coaches will be volunteering their time to help ring the Red Kettle Bell for Salvation Army. Come visit and donate between 5 to 7:30 this week at the Benbrook Walmart.
The following is a softball announcement. To anyone interested in playing softball this spring semester, it's not too late. All you need to do is come and see either Coach Bean in room 243 or Coach Fonville in room 219. Once again, if you are interested in playing softball this year, please come and talk to Coach Bean in room 243 or Coach Fonville in room 219.
We want to send a thank you to everyone who participated in the second annual Holiday at the Hills. We raised $298 for Autism Speaks of Fort Worth. Also, our very own correspondent, Austin Powell, has another edition of What You Need to Know. Check it out.
Hello, I'm Austin Powell, and here's what you needed to know about ISIS. So we'll start by asking, who is ISIS? ISIS stands for the Islamic State of Iraq and Levant. They used to be known as a group called Al-Qaeda. Yes, that Al-Qaeda. They are a Muslim extremist group. Notice I said extremist group. Not all Muslims are ISIS or Al-Qaeda. I just wanted to make sure you got that across your head. Normal practicing Muslims are some of the nicest, most caring people I've ever met, so don't lump those together. But back on point. ISIS and Al-Qaeda split back in February because Al-Qaeda said that ISIS killed too many people. Yes, that Al-Qaeda said this about this ISIS. So what are the intentions of ISIS? The intentions that ISIS has is to establish a caliphate. What is a caliphate, you might ask? It is a religious state led by a leader who is a successor to the Islamic prophet Muhammad, in which is fine, if not run by a group of crazy people killing innocent citizens and killing their opposition in the way to grab power and control over the land. So why should we be outraged? ISIS has raped and murdered thousands of innocent women and children. They've recorded beheadings of American citizens as warnings. They destroyed whole cities and declared a caliphate only after killing the people in power that were in their way. So why do you specifically need to know this? If this aggression continues, then the U.S. will have to intervene with ground troops to protect millions of lives. I say ground troops because I bet you didn't know that we're bombing them right now, trying to slow them down or stop them. Who will those ground troops be? Friends, family, and specifically you seniors that plan on joining the military. The best way to combat this is to be educated. You may not care now, but you may in 10 years or 5 or even 1. Who knows, maybe tomorrow something will happen and it'll hit closer to home and you'll care then. Just keep an eye out and be conscious of the world around you. I'm Austin Powell, and that's what you needed to know.
Thanks, Austin. Students interested in submitting a work of art for VASE, a visual arts scholastic event, please see Ms. LaForge in room 324 before the holiday break. Deadlines are fast approaching, so if you are not in an art class but want to participate in this event, be sure to speak to one of the art teachers to get more details. Also, the ASL Club from Central High School in Keller did a great deed by coming out to our school to perform to our hearing impaired students. Check it out.
So today we came to show you our performance called The Simple Things. Simple Things.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes,
snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes,
silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite
Thanks, Mrs. Deanne Edge, for shooting that news story, and thank you to the Central High School ASL Club for coming out. Well, that's all we have for you, Cougars.
Thanks for watching, Cougars, and have a theoretical Thursday.
What if we ended these announcements?
Teachers will probably be happy.
I don't know. You're probably right.
I don't know. The kids might be happy.
I guess we should just...
Yeah.